before I go to work. Usually I work out, and after that I really need to have a quick breakfast before I leave. I usually prep my meals the night before so that I can just grab and go. But in the mornings I do like something fresh, and it's usually something really quick. I used to do kind of the oats and the egg whites and all that stuff, but truth of the matter is I need something quick. So I'm going to show you what it is that I do. Let's get started. So the first thing I use is vanilla extract. Make sure that you do not use a generic brand. Unsweetened cocoa powder, whatever powdered nut butter you're choosing, and I'm choosing Naked Pea. I love this protein. It's just the one ingredient, and the macros are amazing as well. Has sort of a flour consistency, which is great for baking. This is unsweetened cashew milk. I measure out about a cup of that. Make sure that whatever milk you choose is unsweetened and not soy. So I throw in a dash of that vanilla extract. I don't really measure that out since it's original flavor. It's not a generic brand. 1 tablespoon of the powdered nut butter, a tablespoon of the unsweetened cocoa, and actually not last, this is just the protein powder. This one uses 2 scoops because it's small scoops, but it's really the equivalent of what you would use it with a regular protein powder. And lastly, the banana. I love bananas, and this is a pretty ripe banana, so this one actually gives it a lot of flavor and some sweetness to it because I have a major sweet tooth, like I said earlier. So I kind of shake it up a little bit before I put it on the blender, and you won't see it here, but I actually added about a little bit more water just to kind of make it a little bit more liquid instead of so creamy. So it was so good. I was really happy with it. So that was absolutely delicious and definitely hit the spot. I have a very sweet tooth, and that banana really added to the sweetness of that shake, so it was delish. And I just wanted to give you a brief, just kind of let you see what I have kind of for brunch before I actually have my lunch. So this is my brunch. These are 4 egg whites, and as you can see, it is egg whites with chicken sausage and spinach, some peppers, and some onions. And that I am having with my organic apple. I usually also pack my water just to make sure that I'm getting the right amount. This is 64 ounces. I bought this surprisingly for only $15. And I usually will have about 2 of these a day. So this is 64 ounces, 120 ounces, or a gallon a day. And that way I'll keep myself hydrated. So I live very close to work, and I usually come home for lunch. So when I get back, I will show you what I had for lunch. For lunch, I had 1 cup of this very filling lentil soup that I made. So I'm finally home from work. You saw what I had for lunch. And now for the afternoon, I try to keep it a little bit less carby, less starchy. Because I work out in the mornings, I don't need as many carbs because carbs are energy in the afternoon. So I try to keep my carbs to a minimum in the afternoon, and so tonight I'm planning to have some shrimp with asparagus. Now most people, when they're trying to do asparagus, they feel like you know how the ends is sometimes kind of really hard and you can't really chew it. So I just wanted to give you a quick kind of show you really quick what I do to get that to that hardness of the bottom to just come right off. So real quick here, as you can see, I already have 2 done. Basically super simple. You just hold it right here at the end and you just let it break where it does. Wherever it breaks, that's the part that broke off is the hard part. See that whiteness about it? You don't want to eat that. You can't eat that. It's really hard. So see, all of that would have been unchewable. So it's really easy, and I do this and I get them ready to steam. See how long this one is? So I really love asparagus, and it's really good for helping you look leaner because it does help with the exfoliation, the not retaining water basically. So this is it. And we are back. Look at the finished product here. So that is some shrimp with garlic and ghee, which is pasteurized butter. And doesn't that just absolutely look lovely? I can't wait to try it. All right, so now you have more or less what I eat in a day. That dinner, I have not tried it yet, but I can assure you it's gonna be 100% amazing. I am gonna have that with 2 very small slices, or slivers I should say, of avocado, which I didn't feature here because I did cut them yesterday, so they're a little bit brown, and just for aesthetic reasons I didn't include them. But that is about it. If I get hungry after this, which I doubt because it is now, it's basically 10 minutes to 8, then at that point what I'll do is probably have another shake, just plain shake, nothing else, just plain 2 scoops of pea protein, which is kind of like 1 scoop for the average protein shake. And I'll mix it with some unsweetened almond milk, or in my case what I have in the fridge is cashew milk. So that's it. Don't forget to nourish your body, move it, and you will thrive. Have a good night.